This is Jessica Williamson and you're watching ZapRoot. People, can you wash your damn spinach yourself? Because not doing it is driving our farmers to extreme measures to protect you from E. coli. It's like the farmers' version of the 10 plagues in reverse. They are poisoning frogs, shooting animals, removing native trees and plants that might attract animals, trapping wildlife, and fencing in their crops. At this point, they're not smiting your firstborn or anything, but who knows what's next? All kidding aside, it's fair enough that farmers want to keep their crops safe. In 2006, 3 people died from contaminated spinach and several hundred others got sick. Plus, spinach growers lost $80 million in sales that year. After that outbreak, the farmers, packers, and shippers created some new standards, but none for wildlife. The problem is, the buyers who bag this stuff are saying you gotta keep the animals away from the produce, or otherwise we're not buying it, thus turning our farmers into hunters. The FDA's answer to all this stuff is to irradiate all the produce before it's shipped. So you're still eating poo, it's just harmless poo now. Yummy. You might have thought it was back to school time, but the Alliance of Automobile Manufacturers have deemed the September Green Checkup Month. Ford, GM, and the other car manufacturers are drinking the Kool-Aid and have set up a site to help save gas. They even have Hummer aficionado Arnold Schwarzenegger telling you what to do. That said, the site has some great tips, ranging from tightening your gas cap, up to 30 gallons per year can evaporate that way, and checking your tire pressure monthly. Up to 25% of us drive on underinflated tires, and that wastes gas. Check it out at ecodrivingusa.com. It's also got a cute little virtual road simulator to test your green driving skills. And rumor has it, the Alliance will also be releasing a special edition Green Checkup Month vehicle, codenamed the Bandwagon. Want some free stuff? Well, buygreen.com is looking to give it to you. Sign up on our community site, add a blog entry. You can use pics and videos, and the best blog entry this week will receive this. Sponsored by buygreen.com. And don't forget, there's a link in our show notes. It's time to enjoy other people's BS with our favorite segment. These guys are full of shit. Last year, McDonald's had an innovative advertising idea. They'd create a garden on a billboard declaring fresh salads, with the lettuce planted in 16 different varieties of lettuce. Awesome and edible and maybe even organic. Come on, Mickey D's, if you want to rebrand yourself as healthy, it's going to take a lot more than a billboard. Plastic sealed iceberg lettuce of questionable origin just isn't cutting it. Love the billboard though. And if your project isn't sustainable, why not just change the definition? Shell launched an ad campaign in the UK showcasing their protection of the environment and specifically claiming the Alberta Oil Sands project was sustainable. They must have forgotten that this project has also been called the most destructive project on Earth and emits more carbon dioxide than 145 countries. In defense of its campaign, Shell told the UK Advertising Authority that it defined sustainable as providing cheap energy to meet social and economic needs. He found the claims to be completely untruthful. And these people are from a group called Earth First, who think it's a good idea to get together in the forest and cry for the earth. I want to mourn the loss of all the old growth trees I've seen, and tell them that we love them and that we don't want them to die. So I want you to know that, trees. And I gotta say, I know exactly how they feel. At the end of every month, I'm like, why is my landlord asking me for my rent again? It's not fair. Thanks for watching. Remember, you can come whine about all your problems to us and do nothing about it at ZapRoot.com. Cry, baby. Hey, YouTube user, you should subscribe. The button is right over here. Seriously, this button's all over the place.